Hey, what's going on, man? Sorry, brother. I'm just trying to get started. Here we go. All right, now we're good. What's going on, Garner, Callaway? What's up, Nick? How y'all doing, man? Let me get into the shop. What's up, man? How are you, brother? What up, Elite? How are you, man? All right, football singles. Singles, there we go. Singles 6.1. We're going to do a 10-second sudden death. I think we got about 150 cards. All right. We're going to pin that bad boy there. Good, Garner. Just getting ready to get things started, brother. Do you guys have a team that you guys would prefer? Hey, what's going on, guys? All right, guys. First one up is going to be a Luke Kelke. It's numbered to 125 here. We're going to start this off. It's 10 seconds sudden death. Actually, here, you know what? Let's get warmed up with something else here. Cause I think this would be a good card for somebody here. Hold on a second here. Well, we're gonna start with an Ashton Genty. I know he's a big name right now. Ashton Genty, rookie for $1. Let's get going. 10-second sudden death. Here we go. Ashton Genty up first. Nobody on the Ashton Genty. All right, how about a notoriety for $1? You want me to run the calci? All right, Tebow, hold on a second. We'll run that one next, buddy. Problem is, I need more than $1 for it, brother. But let's see if we can't. All right, here we go. All right, let's start with the calci. Hell with it. Fuck it. Why not? We got numbered to 125. Carolina Panthers. Here we go. Let's get going. I'm actually going to start this one at $2. Sorry, guys. Here we go. 10 seconds. Here we go. Numbered to 125. Luke Kelke right here. All right, there you go, Tebow. All right, let me get the Sharpie to write this down on here for you. So that way it's number 1. Hey, that's a good take for $2, Bart. Good deal, good deal. All right, here we go. Next up, we're gonna do a Brock Bowers lot here. Since we got, let's see, I got 3 cards of Brock Bowers, 2 from college, 1 from Rookies and Stars. Here we go. Dollar start. Douglas, I do have 1 case hit, but it's WNBA, brother. Don't have any RPAs currently, brother. Here we go. Ashton Genty back up for $1. What teams you guys want? I got everything separated by teams here. What do you guys prefer? How about a Topps Chrome Ashton Genty rookie card? Douglas, I don't have enough people in here to run that case hit, brother. It's about $100 is what the last sale was. And to be honest with you, nothing against the room. I don't have the crowd just yet. How about a Keenan Allen silver? Let's start that for a number. Let's start that one out. I do have a couple numbered cards, brother. I'll get to those here just a minute. I just ran one actually. Keenan Allen silver prism from Topps Chrome. One more shot here. What teams you guys want to see here? All right, here we go. Let's start off with this. Let's do another Drake May. Here we go. Starting off at $1. Here we go. $10. 10-second sudden death. Drake May. That's his rookie card from 2024 Contenders. Tebow with the take. Good take, brother. Let me get. Oop, what the hell did I just do with that marker, man? Oh, here we go. All right, here's a non-rookie card of Drake May from Rookies and Stars 25. 10-second sudden death. All right, let's go on from there. All right, here, let's go ahead and get some Colt stuff. Here's a Jonathan Taylor Silver Prism from Panini Prism. Here we go. 10-second sudden death. I got some Ty Warren stuff coming up too, guys. Actually, got a lot of Ty Warren stuff. Ranu for $1. Nice take, bro. All right, here we go. First off, Ty Warren, rookie card. Yeah, rookie card. Rookies and Stars right here. Rookie Rush. Here we go for $1. Ty Warren. We got a whole bunch of Ty Warren about to start going up here. All right, here, let's do this. We'll add in another card. We'll do 2 of them here for $1 start. Blue Hyper and a Rookie Rush. Hey, SGA. For $1. That's not bad for $1, fellas. All right, good take, man. All right, here's another Ty Warren rookie card up for bid. $1 start. Here we go, down below. I got some really cool clear vision and some Donruss clearly, which is kind of dope. I do have some lots, just depending on what team you want. Here's a clear vision, which is kind of cool, of a Jonathan Taylor for $1. Let's go. Live down below. Man, nobody on that one. I have another one for Michael Pittman, clear card from Donruss, rated rookie. Here we go for $1. I'll go back through and run all these here in a little bit too. I'll cycle through as people come in and come out. Wow, no, clear cards used to be popular. All right, here's a Ty Warren throwback, Donruss, rated rookie. Here we go. 10-second sudden death. Ryan, they all get shipped in penny sleeves or hard cases. Yes, sir. All right, here's a white hot rookie. Here we go for $1. They will all be sleeved or in top loaders when they get shipped. Let me rerun some JT. I got you, buddy. Hold on a second. I got a few of him. All right, but I got 2 JTs here for you, brother. Here's one of them here for $1. One's from Panini Chronicles, so clear. And then cool, that'll be number 5. All right, brother. Here's the next clear one I have here for you too, bud. Yes, I do have Seahawks. Give me 1 second, brother. All right, let's do JT one more time, and then I'll get the Seahawks here. Last one. This is for a Panini Chronicles clear, which is kind of a really cool card. All right, we're going to move on to Seahawks. Here we go. Seahawks, here we go. Panini Prism, green, Elijah Arroyo for the Seahawks for $1. All right, Ryan. What teams? Oh, no worry, buddy. Here's a Jalen Milrow rookie for $1. Yep, here we go. Hey, no worries, man. Ryan, give me just a minute, bud. We'll get I'll get going for some $2 here in a second. I want to run through some dollar stuff, and then I'll get with you on the $2 stuff, man. All right, here we go. Kenneth Walker the third from some old Panini Prism here. Here we go. This is from 2023. Here we go for $1. Kenneth Walker on the Seahawks. And actually, I'll tell you what, I'll combine those two together here. We got a 24 Panini Contenders and the Kenneth Walker for $1. I do have a Hash and Genty Hollow. Yes, sir. All right, give me one second. Let's get back to, let's go back to the, all right, let me see what I just do with, oh, here we go. All right, first one I have is an Ashton Genty Topps Chrome for $1. I do have a Bo Nix. Give me 1 second, brother, and I'll run that one after these Genties here. I got a few Genties and a few Brock Bowers. I know people aren't really too hyped on Jack Besh. All right, here we go for $1 here. You know what? I'll throw those two in together right here. Here we go. There you go, Ryan. There's two for $1, buddy. Good take, good take. All right, so that one was number 6. Cool. All right, let's see. Brock Bowers. Here we go. We got the one on the Panini Prism and then the Panini Mosaic. Here we go. Starting at $1. Man, Bowers was a popular guy there for a while. All right, let's get out of there. Let's go to the Broncos here. Oh wait, that's Broncos, Bengals. Others. Uh-oh. I literally oh, here we go. All right, so Broncos, Bo Nix right here for the future stars, Topps Chrome for $1. Here we go. Live down below, 10 seconds, sudden death. I may have to run this. I may have to run the timer up to 15 seconds to give some people some extra time here. Here, we'll add in another card for $1. Here we go, and we'll go 15 seconds moving forward. Here we go. 2 Bo Nix, rookies and stars, and then a future stars from Topps Chrome Football 2025. All right, those are no go. What about a Keenan Allen silver? Here we go for $1 for the Chargers. Yep, sorry, Jesus. All right, let me pull all the Chargers cards here. Got a lot of green, a lot of blue, and a lot of purple here that's coming up here pretty soon for us. All right, no Keenan Allen fans. I got 2 Justin Herberts. One's a rookie card from Panini Chronicles back in 2020. And then I have a 2024 Contenders. Here we are for $1. All right. Let's move on from the Chargers. All right, guys, let's get to all right, I got a Hollywood Brown lime green refractor from Topps Chrome for $1. Travis Kelce will be up next, then Jamal Charles. All right, Travis Kelce, we got a lot of 2 here for $1. Here we go. One from Revolution and one from Select Numbers for $1. Here we are. Hey, Travis, here we are, bud. Good take, brother, for $1. All right, guys, we're going to do a Jamal Charles. All right, here we go for $1. Here we are. We'll get down to Bears here next. And then we'll go to Browns and Jags. So, all right. So, Colson Loveland. One from Select, one from Downers Optic for $1. Here we are for $1. Joe Caps, nice take for $1, brother. Not too bad for $1 if you ask me, bud. That's number 8. All right, next one. Let's start off with a Shador Sanders. Here we are for $1. Shador Sanders for $1. Nice, Joe, for $1. Good take, good take. All right, I got a few Shadors here and some Quinshon Judkins. All right, next Shador. Here we are for starting off at $1. The Shador Sanders, my house for $1. Joe back in, baby. Yeah, Colin, you know what? I can do some of that for you, bud. Good take there, Joe. 9/10. After we get done through some of these, Browns rookies, man, we'll get to that. All right, so we got Quinshon Judkins there. Oh, and let's do 2 Quinshon Judkins. One's rookie wave and one's a Donner's Optic for $1. Calling back in for 2. 5 seconds left, fellas and ladies. I got a lot of Quinshon, man. I've been kind of holding on to him and some Carson too, but you know what? Sometimes, oh, nice, Joe for the last second snipe, brother. Good job, nice hit. All right, so that's for number 11. All right, guys, here's a hidden potential for Quinshon Judkins again. Joe back in for $1. Good take, good take. All right, here we're gonna do. I'm gonna do an image variation and a regular, both rookie cards from the same Panini Mosaic. Here we are, starting at $1. There we go. Quinshon Judkins for $1. Image variation and his regular for $1. Both rookies. Hey, Colin, good take, bud. Number 13. All right, number 13. All right, so let's get back to. Oh, shit. All right. Well, this is what I'm going to do here. We're going to do a Dylan Gabriel, Carson Schlesinger, and then I'm just going to throw in a Harold Fannin Jr. because I don't know anybody that wants that guy particularly, but it's a free card essentially. We're going to start this one at $1. Hey, brother, I had one earlier, and I'm pretty sure I sold it, but I did have an Ashton Genty hollow earlier, a silver hollow, and I cannot find it, so I'm assuming I sold it, but it doesn't mean that it's not in another pile somewhere, so if you stay tuned, we might be there, bud. Hey, Colin, in for $1. Dude, that was a great take for $1, buddy. Great take for $1. All right, let me get this one. That's number 14. No, I know. I had another Ashton Genty somewhere, and I thought I know I have a hollow of him somewhere. I just don't know where the hell I put it, brother. Um, let's see here. Let's do this. Where the hell did it go? All right, here we go. Colson Loveland, Ashton Genty, and Jalen Milroe. Starting at $1. 3 rated rookies, Donruss Optic. Starting at $1. Much I don't want to run Jets cards, we may have to. Hey, good job, Joe. Number 15. Man, here's a throwback. Here's a Frank Gore pink, Garrett Wilson, and a Brees Hall starting at $1. All right, let's go to Saints after this. All right, we're going here to the Saints. All right, so I have a 24 Panini Contenders. It's the Alvin Kamara, Derek Carr, and Chris Olave for $1. Here we go. I always thought the Contenders cards always looked pretty cool until I opened up an entire case and I had a shitload of them. It was a lot. All right. Tyler Shuck, Prismatic from Panini Prism. Here we go. Starting at $1. I do got some Cam Wards, buddy. Give me a few and we'll get going on those here in a few. Wow, no takers for Tyler Shuck, huh? I'll do it one more time. Here we go. Oop. There we go. We'll do the Jags next. Then we'll do the Giants, the Bills, the Falcons, and Eagles. But first, all right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get to the. We'll go ahead and get to the Texans. Why are the Texans up front there? All right, Texans we'll do last. All right, guys, here we go. I'm gonna change the timer to 5 seconds. So we're just gonna have a whole bunch of these. If they sell, they sell. If they don't, they don't. All right, first slot is gonna be here. 7 seconds. Here we go for $1. I don't know what all I have in these stacks, but I'm just gonna keep them going for $1. If they don't sell, they don't sell. Here we go. Calvin Ridley and Trevonde Sweat for $1. I got some old Cam Wards here for you guys. Here we go. This is a 2023 Cam Ward from his draft days here. Wow, we'll do that one more time. Cam Ward for $1. Nope. All right. Next Cam Ward, Fractal, Panini Prism rookie. Here we are for $1. All right. 24 Panini Contenders. Trevor Lawrence, Evan Ingram, Travis Etienne Jr. All season tickets. Here we are for $1. All right. Let's see here. Oh, this one's actually kind of cool. I got a James Robinson Jr. It's a clear Panini Chronicles playoff, which is kind of a cool card for $1. Here we go. All right, we'll do a Trevor Lawrence slide here for $1. Here we go. I'm starting at $1. Let's go. No Trevor Lawrence fans. No T-Law. All right, Travis Hunter rookie card. Here we are for $1. 7 seconds, sudden death. Wow. All righty. Next one. Travis Hunter, My House. Donruss Optic starting at $1. 7 seconds, sudden death. Wow. Tough crowd tonight. Abdul Carter. I thought I had another one of his cards too. Maybe not. But we'll throw that in with a Micah McFadden and a Malik Neighbors numbers. Here we are. 7 seconds, sudden death for $1. Hey guys, what teams you guys looking for here? I know we got quite a few, but Josh Allen, Thurman Thomas, and a James Cook. Here we are for $1. The Bills. Nope. All right. Maxwell Hairston rookie mosaic for $1. All right, we're gonna be getting into. And I'll add in a Josh Allen Chronicles purple too for $1. It's like a $5 card. I think is the last time I looked there. All right, let's get down to the Falcons now. Here we are. We got a Devin Hester green shock for $1. Man, Hester was such a beast, man. That dude was such a freaking beast. No, dude, I don't have any downtowns that I'm running tonight, man. I have I have a lot of I have a few. I'm just not running them tonight. I don't have the crowd here tonight for that. To be quite honest with you, man. One more time. Yeah, same thing with the Uptowns, man. If you want to message me directly, man, we can see if we can't work something out there. Drake London lot here. Oop. I thought I had another Drake London, and I'll throw in a Michael Penix Jr. Hell with it. Hey, Burrows, I do have some, man. Like I said, just DM me directly, and we'll see what we can't get going there. Here, let's do. I'll throw you all a bone. Here's a Tom Brady Chronicles pink for $1. Jesus, I about to choke here. Tom Brady for $1. Wow. I don't have any anime, but I pulled a couple. I've sold a few. I've sold them. Kind of cashed out on them. But at the end of the day, man, I do have some that will be available, just not yet. All right, blue mosaic, Ray McLeod from the Falcons. We got one more for the Falcons after this one. All right, Michael Vick, Legend of the Gridiron, Topps Chrome. Here we are for $1. All right, we got Eagles coming up next. I got a lot of Eagles, Jesus. Then some Texans after that. All right, AJ Brown, Devonta Smith for $1. I don't have the anime anymore. I've sold all of them, but I do a lot of buying, and I do have some coming too. I'll tell you what. Let's do this here, guys. I'm doing AJ Brown, a Saquon, a Jalen. Actually, let's do a Saquon lot. Why not? All right, Saquon Barkley right here. 3 cards for $1. Here we are. So live at a buck. Oop, shit. There we go. Oh, I meant to up the timer there. All right, guys. Here, let's do this. Let's put a blue hyper lot together, shall we? Do some blue. Hope we'll get to the bucks and then here. All right, here we go, guys. 5 cards for $1. Here we are. 15 second. Let's go. 15 bucks. 15. 5 cards. 15 seconds. Dollar start. Wow. All righty. Tough crowd tonight. Oh, you know what? I know where. Hey guys, give me 1 second. I left some cards down in the car. Give me 1 second. That's where I'm missing out on all my cards. I wonder where all my cards were at. I forgot to put them down the freaking car. All right, guys, here we go. Let's do this. Travis Kelsey on the pink. I wonder where all my shit went. I forgot to put it all out in the car. Where all my silvers are too. Jesus. I wonder. Jeez, that's so funny. I knew I had them. I just didn't know where the hell they were at. That's funny. All right, guys. Quinshon Judkins, silver. Here we are. 15-second sudden death for $1. Hey, what's up, Scrappy? Hey, Margot. I do have a Drake May. A couple of them. Give me a few minutes. We'll run them here. I was trying to figure out where the hell all my cards were at, and I forgot. I ran some to the card store earlier, and I couldn't remember where the hell they were at. So, all right, no Quinchon for $1. Okay, let's see. There's some baseball, basketball. Jamar Chase, purple scope. Here we are for $1, ladies and gentlemen. 15 seconds, sudden death, dollar start. Here we go. I don't have any RPA autos or slabs right at this second that I'm selling, but I will have some coming. I know this is football, but guys, here's a Victor Wembanyama if you guys want to bid on that for $1. I don't know how that got in my football stack, but there's one there if y'all want to get that for $1. Hey, Scrappy, what's up, man? It's been a while, brother. Not a bad take for a buck, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you, bud. Well, dude, but I don't have any other Wembies, man. It's the only one I have. And to be honest with you, brother, I wasn't even planning on selling that tonight, and it just happened to be in my football stack, and there you are. I got some baseball in here too. Oops. All right, I know everybody was asking for silvers earlier, and I freaking just now found them all. I left them all in the damn car. All right, here's an Anthony Richardson silver. Here we are for a buck. I do have an Otani somewhere. I just don't know. I gotta find all my baseball stuff, man. I put them all to the side. Now I will tell you, if you're okay with some baseball, I have a Riley Quick Mojo. I'm gonna switch this to 10 seconds here, and then JD Thompson Mojo. So I got those two, but that's the only thing I have baseball wise that I don't. Again, man. Sorry, that I have there. But can never go wrong with that. Let's see. All right, Baker Mayfield Silver Prism as well. Dude, I had a couple of Concanepals and a couple of flags, and I sold them already, brother. Oh, you know what, buddy? You might be in luck on another Victor Wembanyama here. Yeah, buddy, you're in luck, dude. I actually have it's a base Bowman. If you want another Vic for a buck. Nah, but that's all I got. I had four others. I sold those all pretty quickly. Everybody wanted those pretty. Oh, you know what? Actually, you know what? I bet you that Otani I'm looking for is in this stack of stuff here too, because I just found my Jack Caglione and my other numbered cards here. There's a Jack Caglione rookie. If you're interested in that one. Hey, Joe, back in, brother. How's it going, bud? Now, I'll tell you what, guys. This one's kind of a cool card. It's a 24 contenders, but it's got J.J. McCarthy and Bo Nix on it, which is kind of a cool little thing there. Hey, Joe. I'm gonna write on the back of the penny sleeve instead of the top loader, so that way you can still use that top loader. So if you see it, I did not write on the card or the top loader on that one, buddy. I just want to make sure you got. Just want to make sure that one got sent. Dude, what did I do with that freaking Otani, man? I know I had another. Well, but I'm sure it'll pop up somewhere, dude. As you know, I always have a shitload of cards flying around somewhere, some way, somehow. All right, let's get down to the pinks here. We got a lot of pinks, and then we'll get to the greens. Donovan Jackson and a Kyron Williams. Here we are for a buck. All right, Chuba Hubbard, pink, and a Caleb Johnson, pink shock for a buck. Here we are. Do a Travis Kelsey. I'm sorry, Brian Burns and a Travis Kelsey. All right. I'll tell you what, if you guys want to comp this card here, it's a pink Josh Allen. I think the last sold was like $20 or $18. If somebody wants to give me an offer and DM me or just put it in the chat, I'll be willing to entertain some offers on that one. Let me back this up a little bit. There we go. So if you guys want to comp that out and give me an offer there. I'll keep that one up here for you here. All right, guys, what's being sold now is going to be the CJ Stroud Nightfall. Here we are, live for $1. All right, nobody on that one. Cam Ward Green Fireworks for $1. Yes, Joe, it's a Josh Allen pink X-Fractor. Give me one second. All right, Scrappy on the Cam Ward. Scrappy, if you're in, if you want some Cam Wards, but I got quite a few of them. That was number 18. All right, here you go. So here you go, Josh. Pink X-Fractor. I'm trying to get the thing to here. You know what? Let me do this. I think lens might be a little dirty. Hold on. All right, let's try that now. There you go, bud. You want to do 8 on that, dude? I'll do 8 on that. All right, let's go. I'm going to do 1 temporary listing. Josh. 8. All right, there you go, bud. All right, Joe. Let's see, I'm going to make sure you're... All right, let's get back to the auction. All right, Marion Hampton on the green. On the green. Yeah, Scrappy, let me, I do have a Camward green that I need to get more than $1 for, but let me find the other ones here for you, buddy, because I do have quite a few of those. Um, well, shit, hold on just a second, bud. Hey, Scrappy, are you a Brock Bowers fan too? Hey, Scrappy, if you want to comp that card and let me know what it is, buddy, I'll take an offer on that one too. While I'm looking for these other Cam Wards I have. Yeah, all right, so I know this is kind of a different genre here, but I do have it's a Panini Prism abstract case hit from Haley Van Lith. The last one of these sold, I believe, was 100 or 110 bucks on eBay on the 22nd of May. If somebody wants to give me an offer on that, I'll take an offer on that one. I have a Cam Chancellor out of 99. I'll take an offer on. And then I also have this Isaiah James to 49. Oops, shit, there you go. If you want to give an offer on that too. Will Howard on the over here. You know what? This is a an SSP here, so I'll leave those to the side. Here's a SSP Will Howard Red Shock. We'll start that one at $1. Oh, there's my other cam. All right, dude. I found some other cams. Give me 1 second, bud. I got you. Scrappy, that's a hell of a take for $1, brother. I'll promise you that. That's a nice take for $1, dude. That was number 19. If that was like numbered to like 50, I think or 50 or 99, I think it ended up going for like $200 or something silly. Boy, that's Humble Campbell's accurate. Dude, what the hell? Here, you know what? Here's another numbered here. Devonta Adams to 499. If you guys see that right there. It's number 471 of 499. We'll start that one at $1. Here we go. All right, here we go. Cam Ward for $1 on the Prismatic. Here we go for $1. Dude. Oh, you know what? I think I just found in there for you, Scrappy. There's another cam. There's another cam. Hey, Scrappy, here we go, buddy. I'll tell you what. You want to make me you want to do $5 on these three? And then, babe, can I see your phone real quick? And then I know that I can't remember how much. I think this is like a $3 or $4 card. Tell you what, if you want to make me an offer, I'll be more than happy to get you rolling, bud. I'll do that for you, buddy. Let's do that for 5. No, you're good. Hold on a second, bud. See, $5. There you go, bud. $5. All you, man. You bought a lot of shit from me, dude. I don't mind helping you out and hooking you up a little bit, man. All good, dude. You're one of the OGs. Actually, I think you were on my first or second break I ever did, bro. To be quite honest with you, man. That was fun times, man. But I since then I've quit my job, dude, and that was number 20. And now I'm going into mortgages, man. So let's see, we got those two. Let's see. Oops. All right. I don't have any darts, man. I've actually sold all the darts. But I do have. See, Giants wise. Yeah, I don't really have, man, to be honest with you, I don't really have anything that's honestly that'd be worth running. That would be, something I'd be like, hey, man, that's worth some, that's decent. You know what I mean? Like it's worth more than $1. They just aren't, man. So here we go. Cam Chancellor, Red Disco to 99. I'll start this one at $2, or actually, it'll probably just start at $1. So fuck it. I don't have any Scatabos, and I only have one Tyler Shuck left. Other than that, that's really about all I got left, buddy. I mean, here, I'll tell you what, Scrappy. I'll put these down, and if you see one you want me to run, you just tell me here, bud. And if you want to buy a little lot of them, dude, you're more, I'll be more than happy to go over or put something together for you, man. Do have a Jamar Chase purple scope though. The only thing I have left that's high end is this case hit that goes for $100 on eBay. I'd get rid of it for $60 if anybody wants it. Drew Brees, CJ Stroud. Here comes all the pinks. NFL wise, I don't, man. Everything else that I have is all. I mean, I'm sure some of these like silvers are worth probably $5 or $6, but other than that, man, I don't really have much left. I've sold a lot of them to the local shop and some people around here. Oh, there's a silver there. Blue, blue. Trying to see if I have anything that would make sense for you, brother. Here's a Kyler Murray X-Fractor. And some Trey McBride, Trey Benson. See what I do have some. Here's some Viking stuff that's not too bad. I can put a Jordan Addison lot together for you, man. I'll take do those three. The Shuck. And a Christian Watson X Fractor. If you want those for $5, dude, I'll give those to you for 5. You about fell down the stairs? You okay? I guess I didn't step far enough onto the step, and then I kind of fell backwards a little bit. And I was like, oh shit. No worries, buddy. No worries. Let me see what else I have here for you. I got a lot of Tet McMillan if you're a Tet McMillan fan. Let's see. Where the hell are all the other Tet? Dude, I have like 7 or 8 Tet McMillan cards, dude. Give me 1 second, dude. I know I had something here. Broski, what the hell? I literally just had. Well, oh, maybe I put them in here. I'll tell you what, dude. I also got. Tell me if you were interested in any of these X Fractor there for Drake London. Got a Travis Hunter. Got some Trevor T. I don't know if you're a Trevor Lawrence fan or not. But I do have. That. If you're looking for color, buddy, here I got this here. You a Brock Bowers fan, bud? Oh, here's my other Tet McMillan. Here we go. Hold on. Let's pause those for a second, since we're talking about Tet here. Tet, 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 Tet. Tet McMillan, Tet McMillan. So if you're interested in the Tet McMillans, buddy, I mean there's what 6 cards here. You know, let's see if we can't put something big together here, bud. Brock, you said Brock Bauer, or here I guess. All right, so if you want to screenshot these here real quick, so that way you got the 6 Tet McMillans there. Okay, and then I do have the Travis Hunter stuff. There's a Marion Hampton. So keep those up here. And then I do have Travis Kelsey, Burns, JT. Oh, there's a Chuba Hubbard or Bubba Chandler. Sorry, that's color, color, and then Brock. Um, Hampton there. And you said the Judkins Hollow. Let me grab it real quick. They just have a. Dude, what did I just do with that Judkins Silver? Or did we sell that one already? I got a CJ Stroud silver too, if that's something you're interested. I'm looking for that Judkins silver. I don't know if you're a Graham Mertz fan, but I got a laser prism there too. Yeah, all those silvers are really nobody there. Dude. Well, shit, brother. Dude, I literally dude, I don't know what the hell I just did with that, dude. But I'll tell you what, dude. Hey, AZ Train, I don't have a slab right now, brother. I do have these. green if you want to run these, brother. Hey, Scrappy, I'm looking for that other silver dude. I'm not finding it, bro. I literally just had it, dude. Holy shit. All right, let's see what we started with Marion for for a buck. Hey, what up, Ames? How's it going, bro? How are you, man? It's been a while, brother. Good, man. And Bubba Chandler. I'd probably do that for $3 there, Scrappy, if you want those two, the pink Bubba. And Ames, yes, I do have a lot of Eagle stuff actually, man. I've been kind of hoarding it away for you. All right, Ames, I have for Eagles. I told you, bud. I've been, I've been, everything I get Eagle, I've been holding on to for you, brother. I thought I had some more. Oh, yep, there's a Jihad Campbell Silver. Make me an offer, bud, and we'll figure it out, man. You and Scrappy are like some of the OGs, man. You all have been here for a long time, man. It's truly appreciated, man. That's for damn sure. I mean, honestly, man, they're most of these are probably just going to be like a dollar card at if you were to buy it at a card shop. Just being 100% honest with you, maybe even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 cards, man. I'd do for $10. Just barely over 50 cents a card. That'd be 17 of these for $10. Yeah, no worries, man. Like I said, dude, you guys you've been around here for a while, man. I've been trying to hold out for you a little bit, so all right, Brock Bowers for you. So while you're looking at that, bud, let's see. Tell you guys what, let's do a Where'd it go? Got a Jaden Daniels green. Start that one out for $1. Oops. Start that out for $1. Yeah, no worries, Ames. Let's do a green lot here for green laser. And Devin Hester, Will Campbell, Elijah Arroyo, I think I have another green in here somewhere. Oh, hey, Scrappy, I do have a Keenan Allen Silver and a Bo Nix Future Stars if you want to try to put something together with the O'Marion Hampton here. You want to put those three together? Hey, that's all right, Ames. I'll tell you, I'll tell you what, buddy, if you want to pick some of these cards. Oop, what I just. What I'll do is I'll sell them for $3 plus the. We'll do 5 of these cards for $3. That way you have enough for shipping. Do you have a particular player that's your favorite? I think that'd be a good one to have there. I do have a Jalen Hurts. Yep, right here, Boosh. Jalen Hurts there. Saquon. Oh, I do have another Jalen somewhere. Oh, there's another Jalen there. What do you think about that, Ames? Hey, no worry, Bosch. All right, I'm gonna put $3 on here for you, bud. There you go. All right, Ames. Cool. There's that. All right, guys. Keenan Allen Silver for $1. Got Bo Nix coming up next. Hey, don't worry. No worry, Ames. Just whatever, bud. It's all good, man. I'm just glad you're able to get a few cards that you like, bud. I'm probably gonna hop off here, y'all. It is getting late, and I gotta start studying for my my mortgage exam. But all right, Ames, have a good one, brother. Take it easy, y'all. Have a good night. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, bro.